Hey guys, Brandon and Chris here.
Hey.
We wanted to talk about the new AR10 billet ambi. Here it is. So I think a lot of the questions we get from customers is, why did we switch? Why did we stop taking orders? I think it was about 2020.
Yeah.
When
19 maybe.
Maybe 19. Yeah,
I think they missed some 19 releases. I mean, long story short, the forging house just stopped delivering, even though they kept telling us that they were coming, and then they never came.
And maybe that was because they didn't have a dedicated machine running them, and they didn't want to switch over. I mean,
Probably
switch over to run lower volume. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, we have that same problem here where
It's
you don't want to stop
yeah.
something making good parts
Right.
to make a few other little
actually
parts.
making money. They got people that work for them that have families to feed. I understand it.
Yeah. So I mean, we weren't hurt. We were just more frustrated because we didn't know what to do. So, we kind of made a decision in early 2021 to start doing, kind of be a little bit more independent. Instead of relying on forgings, we would buy blocks of aluminum and we'd be able to
Right.
machine them here instead of having somebody produce the forgings and relying on the forgings to then get them here and then machine them.
Right.
So we started from scratch. I mean, we started with the AR15.
Yeah.
And we try to mirror the 10 as much to the 15 as we could. So
just to have they have some commonalities. They're
bolt catch.
Yeah, they're pretty obviously, from the same manufacturer. We didn't want to just jump into a billet just to be in a billet. We wanted to change some things, redo, and we wire EDM the mag wells, just a little nicer, tighter tolerance.
I put an internal mag well flare here.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
We changed the way that we move the upper and the lower through the process. That helps things a little bit.
And it took time.
It did. We smoked a ton of raw material. Just playing with different things that got interesting quick.
Yeah.
But this should alleviate any kind of issues. We're still doing the forgings on the AR-15 stuff. That will still be available for, in perpetuity as far as we know.
But I think we're gonna, we try to keep as many AR-15 parts as we could in this, so we had a little bit of continuity. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna release this originally, or to start with the SBR handguard.
Yep.
And then we're going to move on to the MK2 and the MK, which is so we got the slim and then the full quad. So we'll have that full offering like we do in the AR-15. In the beginning, when you guys place your orders, we can place the orders for anything you guys want. I think we're releasing it
August 1st,
which is coming up.
On Monday, I think.
Yep. So call in if you guys want to get an order in. And right now the barrel lengths, I think we're gonna do a 10.5, 12.5, 13.7. A 16 and possibly an 18.
Right, and there'll be some more barrel lengths and some different calibers to come. But this is we're just getting our feet under us. We had a reasonably extensive backlog of folks that wanted one. We hadn't taken any money from them, and now we are. It's official. It's here. It's through the prototyping. Yep. We've been shooting it extensively. We're happy with the product. It's time to push it out. So.
Yep, and it's going to be available in the Contractor series, and this will be the adjustable DI.
Yep.
So it'll be a fully adjustable 460R match grade barrel, similar to everything else. Is going to have what everybody wanted. Everybody was super mad because they couldn't get the original 308s with the titanium nitride at BCG,
right,
we made that change for everybody.
Yep. So that'll be. I mean, it's effectively what you see here.
Yep.
Obviously, minus all the whiz bangs.
All the fun stuff. Yeah.
That's up to you and however you want to dress it up going forward. But here it is, man. Yeah,
so you have your traditional your armor-like cut, which we stay true with, SR25 mags, and your AR-15.
Are they going to have SOP mods?
They will probably come with a Bravo to keep it standard.
You can upgrade. That's always a possibility. I mean, a lot of that stuff, when you call in and place your order, just talk about it. There's some add-ons that we keep in-house here too that you can. It's really it's an availability thing.
And I think we're gonna start with really 3 handguard lengths. We're going to do the 9875, which would pair well with the 10 and a half, and then we're going to do a 11875, which would pair well with the 12 and a half, and then we're going to do a 13 and a half. And I don't know if we're going to go past that right now to start.
Yeah,
on the
that's
three
what's
handguards.
available. I mean, you're talking, the imminent future here. Everything else will follow in very short order. So
Yeah.
if there's something outside of that you want, I would still get in line now.
Yeah, I mean, ask.
this is not
Listen,
a-
the
not
lead
a-
time might extend. Hey, I want a 15.1 inch barrel. Okay, fine. We'll have to make that barrel, but
Right. Or if you want to wait for a full quad or a slim rail, I would still get your place in line, right?
Yep.
Those things aren't going to be the thing that slows you. You might move the needle a little bit one way or the other, but it's not drastic. If this is something that you want, I would call now and get your place reserved.
yep.
Cool.
So I appreciate you guys taking a couple seconds to tune in with us, and like I said,